Despite Nigeria's current economic challenges and the withdrawal of several international companies from the country, American electric vehicle manufacturer SAGAV has begun assembling electric cars at its assembly plant in Ikorodu area of Lagos State. According to the company, these cars can cover up to 300 kilometers on a single charge, a distance equivalent to driving from Oshodi to Ajah in Lagos 10 times. Another interesting thing about the vehicle is that a full charge using a level 2 charger takes approximately 4 hours to complete. The company's entry into the Nigerian market marks a significant step towards modernizing the automotive industry in the country. This development not only showcases advancements in technology but also provides a glimmer of hope amidst the economic challenges faced by Nigeria. SAGAV, an electric vehicle brand, was launched during the Lagos Auto Show, which was held between February 15th and 17, 2024. The company at the time noted that they were going to begin assembling electric vehicles in January 2024, but it was delayed due to construction constraints. With an assembling plant located in Ikorodu, Lagos State, SAGAV is also delving into the establishment of charging infrastructure for its electric vehicles. In a noteworthy development in December 2023, the company's chief executive officer emphasized the company's commitment to developing an extensive electric vehicle charging network. Despite being primarily an automotive manufacturer, SAGAV recognizes the imperative of creating charging points due to the country's unreliable power supply. In 2023, the company disclosed that its initial manufacturing facility boasts a minimum capacity of 2,500 units annually. The company's Nigerian factory, designed at approximately 2.5 times the size of its Ghanaian counterpart, reflects its commitment to expanding its manufacturing capabilities. Furthermore, the company has solidified its dedication to advancing the electric mobility sector through a memorandum of understanding with Ardova, executed through its renewable subsidiaries. Ardova, known as the proprietor of Enyo, strategically positioned itself with ambitious plans to delve into electric vehicle charging, capitalizing on its existing real estate assets. The collaboration between SAGAV and Ardova marks a closely knit and symbolic relationship focused on fostering the widespread adoption of electric vehicles. SAGAV is also determined to proliferate electric vehicle chargers. Simultaneously, Ardova aims to support this initiative by providing accessible charging infrastructure, reflecting a symbiosis that epitomizes a strategic alliance where both entities contribute to and reap the benefits of evolving landscape of electric mobility. Currently, electric vehicles are on the rise around the world, with major car manufacturers investing heavily in their development. In Nigeria, the market is still in its early stages but is becoming increasingly popular thanks to government incentives and a growing interest in clean energy. The Nigerian electric vehicle industry is relatively small but growing. The Nigerian government has set ambitious targets for electric vehicle sales, aiming for 30% of all vehicles on Nigerian roads to be electric by 2025. Additionally, the government has implemented several policies and incentives to encourage the adoption of electric vehicles, such as the import duty exemption for electric vehicles and solar power charging stations. Additionally, a significant trend in the Nigerian electric vehicle market is the emergence of ride-sharing and car-sharing platforms such as Plenty Waka and Cars 45, which allows for the sharing of electric vehicles. This trend promotes social and environmental awareness, encourages the use of clean energy, and has the potential to reduce the number of vehicles on the road. Another trend is the development of the necessary charging infrastructures, with companies like EV Arrow Power specializing in solar-powered charging solutions establishing themselves in the market. However, one significant challenge faced by Nigerian electric vehicle markets is cost. The high cost of electric vehicles is deterrent for many potential buyers, limiting the number of electric vehicle sales in the market. Additionally, the lack of charging stations in some parts of the country is a problem, as electric vehicles owners need to have access to charging stations to use their vehicles effectively. Another challenge is the inadequate supply of electricity, which is essential for charging an electric vehicle battery. Power outages and load shedding are still frequent occurrences throughout the country, making it difficult for electric vehicles owners to keep their cars charged. Lastly, there is also the challenge of limited local production and a focus on oil. As Nigeria is a major oil producer, there may be resistance within the country to shift toward the use of electric vehicles. The Nigerian electric vehicle market size is projected to grow at a rate of 57.9% during the 2024 to 2030 period. The driving factor behind the Nigerian electric vehicle uptake can be attributed to the environmental movement. The country has recognized the importance of clean energy and carbon reduction, and electric vehicles fit into this picture. Nigeria is also striving to produce its energy, and electric vehicles are considered one of the ways to create more sustainable energy sources. The shift to electric vehicles is regarded as one of the critical factors in reducing the nation's dependence on oil. Further, a gradual decline in the cost of electric vehicles has helped spur the growth in the Nigerian electric vehicle market. The cost of batteries has dropped significantly over the last decade, and battery technology has improved, making electric vehicles cheaper to produce and in turn more affordable to buy for Nigeria's rising middle class. Additionally, the nation has seen a surge in charging infrastructure construction, resulting in an extensive network of charging stations across the country. The Nigerian government has also developed a national climate change policy aimed at reducing the carbon emission. Under this policy, the country is targeting a 30% reduction in greenhouse gas emissions by 2030. To support this initiative, the government has also created frameworks and incentives to attract investors in the renewable sector. Some of these incentives include tax holidays, import duty exemptions, and the usual incentives for renewable energy projects. These ingenuities will reinforce Nigeria's electric vehicle ECU market share. Also, the Nigerian government has pledged to deploy 30,000 electric vehicles in public transport fleets by 2025. Currently, several companies are playing a significant role in driving the growth of Nigeria's electric vehicle market, some of which are SAGAV, which just rolled out a couple of electric vehicles into the market. Another is Jet Motor Company, which launched the first electric tricycle in Nigeria in 2019. The tricycle, called the Jet MEV, is designed for urban mobility and has a range of up to 80 km per charge. Another player is the Nigerian startup Hydrotech, which produces electric vehicles for commercial and industrial use in Nigeria. The company's electric buses and trucks can travel up to 90 km per charge and have a maximum capacity of up to 50 passengers. One of the main factors that drives the growing interest in electric vehicles in Nigeria is the need for alternative solutions to the country's dependence on fossil fuels. Electric vehicles are powered by rechargeable batteries, which can be charged using renewable energy sources such as solar panels. Furthermore, in a country like Nigeria, where the cost of fuel is high, electric vehicles can provide lower operating costs on the long run. It is therefore very safe to note that the introduction of the SAGAV electric vehicles into the Nigerian market is a step in the right direction, as it is clear that the future is electric. Guys, do well to drop your honest comment. Tell us what you think about the introduction of electric vehicles into the Nigerian market. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Thank you.